you have an alcohol, drug, or firearm violation as a juvenile, you will not be able to do what?
You won't be able to get your permanent license.
Right, very good. Did everybody hear that? Yep. Did you guys already know that? You didn't know it? You were the one who asked for the last question. Huh? Oh, you didn't hear. Read what you said. I think it's similar.
Won't be able to get permit or license during revocation.
Yep. During the revocation period. Probably not until you're 17. It's probably 18. Okay? So let's start with any that you couldn't find the answers to. Is there anybody who couldn't find the answer to something? Yeah? Which one? Your back's to me. You're going to say it louder. 40. Number 40. If you are over 21, you can be arrested for driving with a blood alcohol content of what? 0.08. Good class. If you're under 21, you can be arrested for driving with a blood alcohol content of what? Right. Does that mean you can go out and drink as long as you stay at 0.19? No. What's going to happen to you if you get caught drinking and driving? Because there's two things. What they're saying here is that 0.02 you're going to get a driving under the influence. But what are you going to get anyway if you get pulled over and you're driving and drinking? Huh? Maybe, but that's not where I'm going. It probably depends on what else you were doing wrong. So what would you get right now if you got caught with beer? Right, you get an underage drinking ticket. So you're going to get that either way. It's just a matter of whether they can get you for the driving under the influence, okay? The underage drinking will still apply. One doesn't rule the other one out. What other ones were you not able to find? Yeah. 46. So did anybody get the answer to that?
Yeah.
Yes, prior alcohol-related convictions can result in penalties including 150 days, right, of home detention, and license suspension or revocation of up to 4 years. How long do alcohol-related offenses stay on your record? Or what?
Just 15 years.
15 years, yeah. It might be only 15 years, I don't know. I think there's some of them that are on there for longer. Is alcohol a stimulant or a depressant? Well, this is a good question.
Both.
No. Is alcohol a stimulant or a depressant? What do you guys think? So let's look at what alcohol does. So those of you who think it's a stimulant, are you saying that you think it's a stimulant because you stay up late when you're drinking alcohol? Is that what you're thinking? You say it's both. Why?
Some people will drink at like parties and have fun and stuff. So other people drink and
Okay. So you think because sometimes alcohol helps people not to be sad, maybe it's also a stimulant. What else? What other kind of answers you guys got? Who else said they thought it was a depressant? Yeah? Why do you think that? You don't know? Who else said it was a stimulant? Come on. Lots of you said it. What do you think it is? Corbin? Yeah. What do you think it is? Alcohol, stimulant, or a depressant? Stimulant? Ina, what do you think? Stimulant or a depressant? You don't know? You don't know. Anybody? So, he knows. So alcohol is actually, what are some of the things that we don't like alcohol for? What do? They impair our judgment. Right? It's really going to affect your judgment. Uh-oh, I got the pen that doesn't write. It's going to affect your judgment. It's going to affect how fast your reaction time is. Right? So here's the answer, just so I'm very clear. It is a depressant. Test question. It's a depressant. It's going to slow your reaction time. It's going to reduce your judgment. What else is alcohol going to do? Yeah, it's going to impair your mobility. Does it do anything to your vision? Yeah? Tomorrow at the end of the day, if we get all the questions done, we'll put the drug goggles on and drive on the simulator for a little bit.
Sounds good.
Yeah, yeah. We'll try it, but what's the drug goggles gonna do? Right? All they're gonna do is impair your vision. Are they gonna impair your judgment? Are they gonna impair your mobility much? Maybe if you were trying to walk around, they might fuzz you out a little bit. But if it's that hard to drive just with the drug goggles on, imagine what it's like when your brain's also drunk, right? Not just your eyes. Brain. It's bad. Why is it so important for people to set up a plan before they drink? Why? Don't try to make one after you're drunk. Even some of the most smartest people, is that a way to say it? Most smartest. Some of the most smartest, like me, some of the most smartest people can say they're not going to drink and drive. But then what happens after they have a couple of drinks? Their judgment goes away. Suddenly they can drive anything. In fact, they can probably fly a plane. Okay? Pretty sure they can drive it fast as well. So you have to set up a process to protect yourself when you start drinking. None of you are ever going to drink, so it's probably not going to be a problem, right? Right? All right, let's look at the review sheets for a few minutes before you guys go. Oh, well, here's the other question I want to make sure, even though you got it in your answers. How long are you going to lose your license for on a first offense for the DUI? 90 days. All right. Okay, just want to make sure we got that. Those questions are also on these sheets. So let's look at your sheets. You can pass your packets up to me, so I'll collect those. So the questions on your review sheet are all derived from a question on the test. There are not any questions on the review sheet that are there just for the fun of making you look them up again. They're all on the test. The thing is, your test has 50 questions and we have 2 tests. They aren't exactly the same questions on both tests. So you have the potential for about 80 different questions, okay? Some of